My name's Dennis. I came to Dr. Minch's office about a year ago. I came here because of a situation that happened to me 100 years ago. I incurred some real severe facial trauma. I'm a former Special Forces medical specialist, heavy weapons specialist, Halo specialist. My program in Special Forces wasn't equal to medical school as described by the physician instructors. I have done some incredible things in foreign countries as a physician. I was the bush doc. If you needed help, I was there on all levels. That gives me sort of a bigger insight into healthcare operations. I've worked at various hospitals since I left the Army, various healthcare facilities. I turned clinical first. I was trained as a clinician, and then I went into the technical. I became very advanced with healthcare technology. And now I'm retired, and time has caught up to me. So the bottom line is that my frontal teeth, upper frontal, have been plaguing me for decades. And because of the technology being inadequate at the time, I have struggled through multiple dental providers. So when I walked into Dr. Minch's office, it was to find somebody that was up to my standards. This gentleman has you, the patient, in mind. And his skills and talents, they're above anything I've ever encountered. And I'm no young buck. And I've had lots of dental work done. The trauma started it, and it just continued. So yes, I'm very pleased with what I found here. When I first walked into this operation, I was recommended by a neighbor, constantly praising Dr. Minch, and I finally had a reason to find, is this really true? Most places that we go to in our dental experiences, they're pleasant enough, but they tend to be a little cold, a little plastic maybe, without the consciousness of how to make the patient minimize their anxiety, their angst. How do we stop that? And I walk up to the front desk and introduce myself, and I meet two wonderful ladies that so engaging, so witty. It was fun. It was fun coming into that environment, and I had yet to sit in a dental chair. So I was pretty happy. And then once I met Dr. Minch, it was solidified. I am 110% satisfied with this young man. His dental skills are the best I've ever encountered. His patient attitude, philosophy, approach is beyond reproach. This man wants you to be happy with the work he's done. Look at me. I've never had a better smile. He did a complete upper restoration. I've been waiting years for this to happen. We've limped along, trying to save teeth. Some of it was my request, some of it the dental providers, but we ran out of time. And look, I mean, just look. All right, so that should be enough statement to say, this is the gentleman you want to come to.